Hi everyone, welcome to the Practical Gardener. Do you want to add some lush multicolored hues to your garden? You can do those with the help of these beautiful foliage plants. These lovely plants are called caladiums. They are also called elephant ears, heart of Jesus and angel wings. Elephant ears is a name that they also share with other plants like the alocaceas and colocaceas, which also belong to the same family of aroids or Araceae. Caladiums are native to South America, tropical plants which thrive in hot conditions as well as with humid weather. While these plants grow very well in the Indian peninsula, normally these are grown as annuals. In India, you can grow caladiums very well between say end of March to late September. After September, these plants will grow dormant and then only the tubers will remain. Now, how do you grow caladiums? You can either get them directly from nurseries as potted plants. The easiest way and the most cost-effective way is to grow them from tubers like this. So these are caladium tubers. And the easiest way to grow these tubers is what I have done with these tubers is I've just soaked them in water for just about 10 minutes to soften them a bit. Don't over soak them because they can rot. Now you just need to plant them in the soil. Okay, so put them about 2 or 3 inches into the soil and plant them, taking care that the eye of the tuber is looking on top. Okay, and just cover the soil, and within about 2 or 3 weeks you should find small little caladium saplings or seedlings coming out. So you can see that small little caladium coming out of the soil here. This is something that my dad had planted probably a few weeks back, and it's just showing up here. Okay, you will see the same thing with these tubers as well. Now, as I said before, caladiums are plants that grow very well in kind of tropical areas, which means that they do require sunlight. But having said that, they thrive in shade or semi-shade conditions. So you cannot grow them in direct sunlight because the foliage or their leaves are very, very sensitive to sunlight. So there are 2 main varieties of caladiums based on their leaf types. So one is the fancy leaf caladium, which has these large heart-shaped leaves as you can see in this pot. And there is another variety called the strap leaf, which has much smaller leaves, but these have narrower arrow-shaped or lance-shaped foliage, and the plants are more compact in a strap leaf caladium. So both these leaf types, they have the same growth conditions. When it comes to watering, caladiums like to be watered well, but you need to ensure that their soil is not soggy. You need to put them in soil that is well draining. If you see the soil mix here that my dad has used, he's used a good mix of sand, coco peat, vermicompost and soil, garden soil. So if you can give them a good mix of these 4 in 25% ratios, that is soil, coco peat, vermicompost and sand, that's a lovely soil mix for caladiums. Again, as I said, while they are summer lovers, they grow in shade. You cannot grow them in direct sun. They like water, but they don't like to be overwatered or soggy. So if you overwater them, what will happen is their tubers will just rot and the plant will just die. Okay, and they propagate through tubers, and or you can even you can buy them from the nursery as plants as well. Fertilizing, these are not huge feeders or plants that need a lot of fertilization. Once you grow them in a good soil mix, that's enough to last them through the season. So now that you know the care tips of caladiums, Please grow these lovely plants in your garden. So beautiful foliage plants. You don't really need to grow any flowering plants when you have such colorful plants in the garden. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.